me the most happy are spending time with friends. Just people that I'm comfortable with and that I care about a lot, that I can laugh with and joke around with. That's probably what makes me the most happy.
Like having intimate relationships with people and feeling truly loved by people and to truly love other people.
Singing and dancing and helping people generally.
Some things that make me happy, like this. I was just sitting here by this tree, just listening to my iPod, just enjoying the scenery and watching people do their day-to-day thing. And I just enjoy kind of viewing the world and taking in the moment. So.
Spending time with my friends, spending time with my family, things like that.
The most thing that makes me happy is the work that I do here. It's a great relief to see people with a smile on their face, knowing they can't afford to go to these other places, so they come to Habitat for Humanity. It makes me happy to see them take that product away here in a good price.
Happiness is hard question, yeah?
I think it's a self-realization that where you are now, what you are doing now, is that complete peace with yourself.
To look honestly at every aspect of your life and to genuinely want good things for yourself and to genuinely want good things for others. I think happiness is really, I think of love. I think of you're happy if you have a peaceful attitude about yourself. You're not too hard on yourself and you're not hard on others. You can see that people do wrong and that you do wrong, but that you're willing to love people for who they are, where they are, and also to love yourself where you're at.
I think true happiness is being completely content.
And you feel that inner peace within yourself, and it's kind of a spiritual thing that just makes you feel like a part of everything and just happy. Makes you feel good.
I think happiness is sort of based on like the circumstances in your life. So because I don't see happiness as sort of a state of mind. I see it as connected to what's going on in your life. So I think happiness is like your response to when something good happens. That's the way that you feel when something good happens, or the way that you feel around people that you care about.
Understanding kind of my role in the world type thing, where I think that there's a difference between like instant gratification and true happiness, and so I guess I see the difference as instant gratification makes you happy in the moment, and so maybe it will make you forget about your problems and all that kind of thing, but I think true happiness is where you can actually understand what you want to be in terms of character and what you want to be in terms of spirituality and things like that. And so true happiness comes from understanding the difference between instant gratification and your true kind of role in the world.
Is honesty, faithful, being faithful, and that's one of the best things, I think, honesty and being faithful.
Acceptance, learning to be content with what the universe provides to me.
True happiness is when you're satisfied with your life and there's nothing that you want more, no regrets.
In order to be happy, you have to surround yourself with people who are positive and who are willing to encourage you and help support you in order that you can have sort of an optimistic outlook on life. I think also making sure that you build up your relationships with people, because you won't be able to have those like sweet, rich times with them unless there's sort of a trust and an understanding between you.
Being patient with myself as I realize I'm not perfect. So I feel like there's a lot of work that I need to do on myself just to just be kinder to myself, and I think also to be kinder to other people, because I feel like it's really easy to judge other people in this world. It's really easy to feel superior. It's really easy to feel inferior than other people.
Making the right decisions. So when you're tempted with things that possibly make you happy in the moment, but you know won't make you happy in the long run, like choosing to deny that kind of stuff.
A good question to ask yourself is, what is my purpose? What do I want to do with myself? What do I want, truly? And when you kind of ask yourself that and are honest with yourself about it, and I think nothing should stop you from having your own happiness. It's centering yourself and finding what makes you, what gives you that good feeling. And I mean, everyone can find it. Some people block themselves from that, from what other people say or what other people have influenced them to do. But I think if you ask yourself that question, what do I want? There's no reason why everyone can't have happiness.
It's personal. You have to, like, within yourself, you have to know that, you know, the choices that you've made are good ones, I guess.
Relinquish the need to understand, and in order to be able to accept things the way they are.
Well, it takes persistence. You got to be persistent. You can't let things get you down. You can't. You live here. You're only here one time on this earth, and once you leave this earth, that's it. I mean, it's your choice. I mean, happiness is where your heart is. No, I go to lengths. Sure. I go as far as, you know, just if I'm brought down by something that's very depressing, I seek help. I look for ways to get out of it.
For me, it has a spiritual aspect to it of being at peace with God and having my life be directed by Him. And so I think it's like I want it to be the number one focus of my life.
I think there's things that are more permanent than happiness, like true joy, like inner joy, and contentment, that are more lasting and that don't depend on your circumstances.
I guess my perception of truly happy would never go along the same lines as hurting anyone else, because that could never make you truly happy. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, so I guess there could be no length at which you couldn't get truly happiness, because it would only, truly happiness comes from like kind of, would make everyone happy. It's not a selfish or, you know, type thing.
It's something that is an important investment because it makes you feel good, of course. I mean, why wouldn't you want to be happy? Of course, you're going to do as much as you can, I think, to be happy.
As far as I need to go, I do anything that I have to do to be happy. As long as I'm not stepping on toes, anything that I can do to make other people happy.
I guess I would go as far as I needed to, but sometimes that's difficult.
I need to work on both. Like, it's a continuous journey for me to learn how to really love myself and forgive myself, like, for things I've done in the past.
I think that I'm happy sometimes, because I don't think you can be happy all the time. But I think when I have those moments when I'm around my friends or when I'm with people that I care about, then I am happy.
I think not yet. I think I don't think I make all the right decisions. I don't really know if anybody does, but I think, you know, I try.
I feel I am truly happy right now, yes.
I'm a very happy person. Yes.
Yes.
It's a level of contentment that there's things that I would change if I could, but I choose to be happy.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.